So because I like to dance around the stage and things like that, so I'm going to try to speak as loud as possible. So one of the benefits about being short, I could dress in women's clothes. Now this is one of the most brilliant ideas that I found when I was at St. Vincent de Paul's about a couple months ago. So these pants I'm like a 12 petite, so it's like you have to be able to turn your limitations and your weaknesses into assets. And that's basically poetry, what I'm going to try to do today. And basically I'm going to try to bring madness, make madness in the music. And so this is another, before I do my piece, I'll take off my jacket, is that I went to fish in Atlantic City, Halloween this year. You know, if you don't know fish, psychedelic rock stuff, tribal music. And they do a cover album, right? They did Talking Heads, Remain in Light, they did Rolling Stones, Exile Main Street. And I'm thinking maybe they're going to do Wu-Tang. Wu-Tang's going to come from the fucking Shaolin slums and play with Fish. And so there's like this Wu tour shirt. But they didn't come, but the whole thing was a joke. It's about woo. Because when you go to a fish farm, you go woo, woo, woo. And so somebody had the idea to make a Wu tour shirt. And so this is sort of my outfit today, and I don't know, it wasn't very funny, it was sort of corny, so I'll stay away from the stand-up comedy. I'm trying to do the stand-up comedy, but it's in the Rose Cafe Street, so I guess kind of do my poetry. So this is, I thought it was a slam, so I'm going to do it was a two-piece set, so I'm just going to I'll do both of them. It's 3 minutes each, so last time I went a little bit longer, but it's called, this spiritual slam. I never really did the slam before, and so this is how it goes. I'll start off. So, it's 1995, and I'm a senior in high school, okay? And I'm growing up in Buffalo, New York. And I see this VHS tape, right? And it says Jeffrey's first birthday. And that's my name, Jeffrey, right? So I put this tape in, and it's this little beautiful baby boy, right? And he's shining. He's lighting up the room. I'm in the center, right center of attention, and I'm laughing, and I'm giggling, and all my relatives are laughing, and they're picking me up. And everybody's having a good time. And I'm 18 years old, and I'm wondering, 17 years later, how am I living in a dark fucking hole? How am I depressed? I'm angry, I got anxiety, panic attacks, porno addiction, weed addiction, gambling addiction, cheating addiction. I fucking wanted to die. And I'm thinking to myself, how does a 1-year-old beautiful little boy and 17 years old want to fucking die? And so the quest was, at 18 years old, until I'm now at 36, is find the truth. And seek the truth by any means possible. So when I talk about slamming, slamming to me means freedom. Slamming to me takes all of my pain, all of my anger, all of my sorrow, and I make a fucking bomb. Not an atomic bomb that's going to blow up people, but a bomb that's going to spread love. That's a bomb that's going to radiate people from the darkness to believe that there's gold inside you. Fuck the gold out there. Fuck the diamonds out there. There's a jewel inside of me. 18 long years to go through this organized system of thought control, the corporations, media, the government, all want to lock us down in a culture of addiction to make me sick, to be a docile, passive, subservient motherfucker in this machine. And when I slam it, it's for all the people oppressed. It's for millions and millions of people starving when fat motherfucking Americans go on cruises and shit to waste resources. So when I slam, I give everything that I got so people can break through the barriers and be allowed to express themselves freely, deeply, to the best of their ability. That's slam.
Amen.
Part two on the flip. So let me calm down a little bit. Part two on the flip. I'm 22 years old, and I'm in Australia studying abroad, the University of Adelaide. And I'm walking through campus. What I always do when I go to a new city, a new country, I always look for the posters about where's the poetry at, where's the music at, where's the culture, where's that vibe at, that I need to feel the pulse of the city to know what's really going on. And so I looked at this poster, right? And it said, Snow in the Cave, Tenzin Palmer. She's going to give a talk about meditation, and underneath that it says, she spent 12 years in a cave in meditation. And I'm thinking to myself, in the Himalayan mountains, 30 degrees below zero, get the fuck out of here. Who's going to be able to do that? So I'm 22, and I'm like, man, maybe I'll check this